Hello everyone, this is Ramya Rajendra. Today in this session, we'll be talking about the topic organizational development. Organization development is a common process which happens in most of the organization which is very much willing to learn and improve themselves irrespective of their situation. Sometimes most of the companies or firms get into organization development mode when they face a crisis. But sometimes it is not necessary, right? So even if you develop yourself, whenever there is no need, you will be able to achieve greater heights, right? So this even applies to your organization. Okay, so this organization development is not a destination, it is a journey. So there is no uh, goal that you can say that you have accomplished. There's always room for improvement, there is always room for change, because this improvement and change, they are not constant, it keeps on increasing, because perfection, you cannot attain perfection. Okay, this organization development helps organizations to reach perfection, make people happy irrespective whether the customers or employees or whoever the stakeholders are. It might include common public as well as the government. Okay, so we'll be discussing what happens in organization development, what are the processes that organization includes, and what is the methodology they follow, and what is the real objective of the organization development process. Okay, let's see this right now. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen right now. Okay, so we have a definition for this organization development. What it is? It is nothing but a process of a planned change in the culture and in the structure of an organization by using behavioral sciences. So when you use this behavioral sciences methodology and try to create a change in your organization in terms of the culture as well as in the organization, so the structure, so that you can able to reach a better future with good profits. Okay, so it is a planned process of change. The whole company plans it so that you can able to inculcate some good values, different values, beliefs in your employees minds, in your customers mind, in the stakeholders mind. Okay, so it involves a lot of processes from behavioral science, management and organization theory. So you have to really apply lot of different technologies and processes from different areas of areas from different fields. Okay, so it impacts the whole organization, and it will try to create a change. Okay, so, what are the real features of this organization development? As I told you, it is already a planned change. It's a complete change. It's a comprehensive change that then the CEO or the founder is trying to bring in the organization. So, most of the times, people bring a change agent from outside when they try to create this kind of organization development process. So, it can be consultant or it can be a management consulting firm, or sometimes it can be their own HR department or a manager who can initiate this. It varies from company to company based on their budget, size, and what they're willing to achieve. Okay, it is a completely dynamic process, and at the end of this, people are going to see a complete change, and this doesn't happen over a period of time like a week or a day or a month. Actually, this planned change might take even a year or sometimes 10 years. It depends on the plan the organization have and as well as the size of the organization. So what we're trying to achieve through this organization development, so we are trying to emphasize the humanistic values. That's a major reason that people go for organization development right now, because human capital is a major capital which is needed everywhere, right? So and we have to treat human being as a complex process, and you are trying to when you try to improve the trust among your employees, your clients, between your employees and clients, or between the government and you, or between the public and you, or with your shareholders. So when you try to create this, you have to go for organization development. So when you try to increase the level of enthusiasm in different stakeholders, and when you're trying to create a self and group responsibility among your teams, yes, you have to really go for this kind of organization development activities. So we have a really good process so that you can able to build this kind of organization organization development is a situational or contingency approach to improving enterprise effectiveness. Although various techniques are utilized, process involves the steps. Okay, considering a firm that experiences certain problems, it can be conflict between organizational units or a low morale, customer complaints, or rising costs. The chief executive contacts an organizational expert to discuss the situation. So when this happens, the two agree on the necessity of an organizational diagnosis. The consultant then collects the information from several organizational units using questionnaires, interviews, and observation. This data collected is being analyzed and prepared for feedback. The executive confers with other managers to set up a meeting with them. At the meeting, after some introductory comments, the consultant presents the findings under the headings like relations between departments, enterprise goals, and customer relations. So the group then ranks the problems in order of their own importance. With the guidance of the consultant, the group discusses the difficulties they're facing and then identifies the underlying causes to explore the possible solutions. The role of a consultant here or a change agent is that of a coach which is facilitating the process. Short lectures and exercises on decision making, team building, and problem solving are the integrated things that which happens in this process. At times, subgroups are being established. The informal groups here to deal with the specific issues. The emphasis is on the openness and objectivity. The meeting ends with an agreement on a change strategy. The specific interventions may include a change in the organization structure, a more effective procedure for handling the customer complaints, and the establishment of a team charged with the responsibility of implementing a cost reduction program. Furthermore, the group agrees to meet again in 3 months or whatever period of time that they have agreed and evaluate the effectiveness of the um, change process that happened. Okay, that happens here. Although these three phases of this cycle gets completed, the effort does not end. Instead, the OD becomes a continuous process, and then the feedback is received, and if needed, this process will be like continues as a cycle forever. I think now we'll be able to like understand how this process works, like starting from problem recognition until the feedback. Okay, where this kind of organization development activities has like happened, it happened almost like any company that you can name, any fortune 500 company or any company which has reached heights. So one of the very good example that we can say is an Axis Bank or any other bank that you take. So earlier in the olden days, so if anyone want to do banking, they have to go to a bank, and then if you want to like deposit your money, you have to like really wait in the queue, or you have to withdraw, you have to wait in the queue and write your challans and then like submit and then get it. So maybe you have to like waste half a day. Right now it is like it's not needed. You can like just go to an ATM and get it back, or you can like do NEFT or a IMPS on your mobile app, right? So this kind of technological transfer has been like done. Okay, now it looks very simple. Just imagine this in almost like 10 to 15 years before. So when the banks were trying to like explore this, it was a great difficulty for them. So the employees has to really understand this, and the clients has to understand this. So there should be like a common ground for them to understand and like process this. So the Axis Bank really handled it very beautifully. And when you take Dell, so it's actually like introduced a just in full technology, a methodology you can say. So what really happens here, like you don't have to as a manufacturer of laptops, you don't have to like manufacture laptops and like store in your warehouse, and then you have to ship it to your showrooms and then you can sell. So you can just go to Dell website where you can like you choose your configurations and then order. Then like really manufactures the laptop according to your configuration that you wish, and then it gets to the showroom and then it gets delivered to you. So this is a really different technology that Dell has started, which really like created a revolution in the industry, and people took some time to like understand this, and then unfortunately it becomes a real big hit. Okay, so this is one of the organization development technology that like they created after like having a discussion with their change agent and then with the employees and the real stakeholders is. So to make any major decision, so there has to be like a process which has to be like followed and evaluated. Okay, guys, thank you for your time. Hope you are able to like understand everything. Thank you again. Bye.